Alrighty, it is now the end of July. There is a lightning storm coming, and I am trying to go out and fix the ignition switch on a lawnmower and wash all of this herbicide dye off of my hands in the next 30 seconds. So here's the cotton as it currently stands. I can't show you up close right now, unless this rainstorm decides to pass, which I don't think it's going to do. I'm probably going to get rained on, but plants are looking good. Lots of flowers. I see a lot of flowers. That perennial plant over there is looking all right. I think I see a flower on it if I've got the right plant I'm looking at. So that's really cool to see. And yeah, doesn't look all that bad. Would like a little bit more consistency across the plot for July, but the plants that are big, and they're the good kind of big. I've got an herbicide sprayer I'm taking back to the house that I'm going to clean up and make sure is free of all herbicide. I'm going to run a couple gallons through it, and that's going to come out here and fertilize these crops here. I might just actually go buy another sprayer because I did this before and then forgot to label the sprayer. Here is the rain. So anyway, cotton plot's doing all right. I'm going to go take care of some other matters real quick. Alrighty, here's the cotton plot on August 13th. Weeds are getting a little fierce, but cotton plants are doing just fine. Don't have any open bolls yet. I came out here and took data yesterday, but didn't have a chance to film, so I'm back out today. And they're looking all right. It seems that I really desperately need to fertilize. I might have already missed my window. There's a lot of boll shed going on. There's some plants that I know flowered that did not retain their bolls. So I think they're lacking a lot in sulfur, manganese, boron, and probably nitrogen. Maybe a little bit of potassium. I see some of that going on over there. You can barely see it right there in the center, but a little bit of red spotting on the leaves. But anywho, plants are healthy otherwise. No open bolls yet. Looks like we're about a week, maybe 2 weeks out on that plant. And that plant over there, 216 and 3.3. But like I said, considering the conditions that I've put very little effort into actually working on these things this year, they're doing fantastic. So check back in a week or two and see whether or not we got open bolls. Alrighty, it is the end of August. And it's about high time we have some bolls to pick. So I'm going to clamber through all these weeds I still haven't got to, clearing out, and see if we've got anything popping on any of these larger plants, because they should be due right now. And over here on plant 3.3, we've got 3 open bolls. Actually more. There's a 4th, 5th, and a 6th. So on account of Hurricane Debbie and that delaying me, I wasn't able to get out here to find the exact timing. But we definitely have open bolls as of end of August, so that's good. If I can have open bolls before August ends, that's always a good sign in my book. All right, so all told, we have 14 plants with open bolls, and those are full open bolls, not just the bolls that are, senesced and started opening up just from the fact that they're dead. By far the most productive is here, plant 216. So it has 10 open bolls, and they're very nice looking too, nice and clean, and very little stink buggage on them. So that's good to see. Well, I mean, there's a little stink buggage there, but most of these are fairly clean. So that is very nice to see. I think I'm going to cut these off of this one. All the branches that don't have, bolls still on them, and take those back just for demonstration, just so I can show I have a crop this year. But that's good to see. Other notable plants are number 3.3 and 3.6. They both have 7 on them. And let's see, and 2.6 over here has 4, as well as 3.12 has 5. So I think this is 3.6. These don't look terribly good down here, but they are open bolls. And what was the other one I said? 3.12. So again, pretty small ones, but they are open and they're fairly clean. And it's really 3.3 and 3.7 over here that have a lot going on. And fairly clean once again, which is always a big plus with my plot here, especially considering how much of the garbage I left in here. Maybe it's doing its thing as a trap crop. Who knows? Maybe I finally have a critical mass of beneficial insects and wasps. Here's 3.3. So yeah, it's got some. These aren't as clean. These are pretty nasty. But interior seems to be looking pretty good. So that's 8:27. You can't see how scuffed my watch is, but it's the middle of the last week of August, and we have 14 out of 99 surviving spaces that have open bowls on them already. So that's really good. I think that is the fastest I've ever gotten to this point with any of these crops. King's Market might have been a little bit better, I don't know. But really good to see. And don't know if I'm gonna be able to come out here and pick them anytime soon, but I'll let you know when I do. But things are looking really good. Well, anyway, I'm gonna call the video here. We have our first open bowls of 2024 at the Hutchinson House Sea Island cotton plot. So we're having a really fast year this year, and I hope some more of these open up soon. A lot of them look like they're really close to popping, but it does look like we have terrible bowl retention this year, and that's on account of me not fertilizing. I never got around to it on account of the Tropical Storm Debbie. Just set me back a week, which when I was already running by the skin of my teeth, that really messes you up, throws a spanner in the works. But anywho, that's the end of the series. So if you like what I'm doing here, consider giving the video a like, comment. Tell me other recommendations you got for fixing my logistical workflow with this thing, and how I can better maintain this plot going forward into the future with less labor and more productivity. And if you want to see the rest of this series, you guys subscribe, so smash the gray button down there. And until next time, I'm out.